Weekend headline number one for me, R.P. Burrow.
Love it.
The run-pass option that Joe Brady has brought over to LSU will unfold this weekend with further development with Joe Burrow, expanding the playbook to show off his running ability. Orgeron has called for a more ground-attacking quarterback. Even though LSU will rotate up to 5 running backs tomorrow night, look for Joe Burrow to have massive success on the ground on some of these run-pass options. I got Joey rushing for 60 to 75 yards tomorrow night on the 40 acres. So R.P. Burrow, look for Burrow to use his feet tomorrow night.
All right, come Monday, I think everybody's going to be talking about it's time to focus on the football. After his recent snafu, we'll move on over the weekend, and Drew Brees and your New Orleans Saints are back in action, and what a way to start a Super Bowl caliber season. What better way to start than Monday night in the Dome? Word on the street, Jordy, is they're wearing the All Blacks, even down to the socks. And you know me, literally that's what I wear every day of my life. I am very much into that. It is my favorite NFL uniform. Nothing looks more intimidating, and there is not a more intimidating environment in the NFL than the Superdome in prime time. I cannot wait for Monday night. It's time to focus on the football.
Where's Lee Corso headed?
For somebody that said they didn't have a lot of headlines, that was a good one.
I just have the one. Game day is coming to Austin, Texas this weekend, and we'll have none other than Matthew McConaughey as a guest picker. All right.
We're upset with
that guy.
Me too.
I know. I'm actually really excited about him coming on to game day. I can't wait to see him say a whole bunch of like weird laid back things where you're kind of like, is he high or is he just like this? However, at the end, when Corso has to pick the head, I think he's going full Bevo. Which honestly, as an LSU fan, I think maybe you should hope for.
Yeah.
Italy reclaims the home title.
Oh, what?
Now, we all know that Ferrari is not very good whenever it comes to Formula One. But tomorrow,
I've
the Italian
always
Grand
said
Prix.
that.
Thank
Always
you.
said that.
You've always said that, T-Bob. You're a big spokesperson. So they have not won in a long time. They're back in Italy for the Italian Grand Prix this Sunday. And last week, out of nowhere, Leclerc for Ferrari takes the win. So here's looking at him. He's winning the practice rounds. If he takes it this time, that'll be their first win in like a year.
Welcome back to Italia. Hey. Bye-bye, AB. Antonio Brown and General's general manager Mike Mayock got into a heated exchange Wednesday. The team is now planning to suspend its star wide receiver, Antonio Brown. He was listed as a non-participant in Thursday's practice. Gruden said the Raiders must prepare for the possibility of playing Monday night season opener against the Denver Broncos without their $30 million guaranteed wide receiver. Raiders hadn't given him a dime yet. They haven't given him a penny.
Yeah, I know, but they're going to.
We'll see, man. I think if he starts the season under suspension, this can only get worse from there.
Derrick Stingley Jr.? On Monday, we're going to be calling it Derrick Stingley Sr. after he goes toe-to-toe as a true freshman with the wide receiver senior trio from Texas. If you don't know his name, you will on Monday. Derrick Stingley Jr. is going to step out on the national stage come tomorrow night, and they're going to need it because you're talking about stopping Ellinger. Why did Jake Fromm look hapless last year? Because he had nowhere to throw the ball on Greedy Williams and Christian Fulton. Let's see if Christian Fulton and Derrick Stingley can do that same thing.
Those are our headlines, our weekend winners here on Off the Bench. We'll recount those on Monday morning, see how we fared as the weekend gets going. LSU, Texas tomorrow night. Other conference games from around the weekend. Cole Kubelik of the SEC Network. We'll preview them next here on OTB.
Off the Bench with Kalana and T-Bob.